Brazilian funk music is absolutely taking over right now. It seems like in every viral TikTok, Brazilian funk music is in the background. And their artist is getting huge streams on Spotify. Here's the thing, I usually make trap and drill beats. I've never really taken the time to sit down and make this kind of music. So I'm giving myself 24 hours to figure it out and see if I get the stamp of approval from Brazilian musicians.
Crazy. Are you Brazilian, bro?
I was in Brazil last year and I can't lie, I had the time of my life. It was sick, I loved it. Walking around, you can hear so much different music from samba, bossa nova, to pagode. But one type of music in particular that was really popular was funk music. So let's kind of get like the background and history of this genre. What is Brazilian funk?
Electronic music started coming here to Brazil. This is when our DJs here started experimenting.
How does it sound?
In Rio, we have the 150 BPM funk. Pew, 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 pew. Brazil is huge, right? And we have a funky from each area, and they are so different from one another. While in here, we have the chum-cha, cha-ga-dum, cha-cha.
Who is like the pioneers of Brazilian funk music?
DJ Marlboro.
Who's the top artist right now in Brazilian funk that I need to check out?
Renan da Penha. MC Kevinho Cris.
Let's make the first beat. I think these beats are usually around like 130 BPM, so let's set it to that. And I'm gonna start with a melody. I think some guitars would go nicely, so I'm gonna open up Arcade and try and find a nice guitar to lay the foundation. Ooh, I like that one. Let's go ahead and put that in. I'm gonna turn up the reverb quite a bit. Turn up the delay a bit, turn down the old radio. I like what we got, but I actually want to chop it a little bit. I want to make it a little bit more minimal. Then we'll end that part there. Let's chop. So we play this twice. And then for another part of the melody. I like that last part right there. I'm gonna put that for the next 4 bars. There was another guitar section in there which I liked in Arcade. It was like some higher end note. Ooh, that would go nice at the end. Yeah, I like that, but I do want to make it sound a little bit different to the main guitars, so I'm actually just going to pull up the old radio even more. I purposely played it slightly off, so it's not really quantized. That's what gives it that nice swing. This one's shaping up to be a banger. I got this Brazilian Essentials kit from Pro by Jen and Sean C. And there's this crazy 808 that I hear in all these edits. That's that sound that you just gotta have. Let me throw that in there. We need to get some vocals in there, some voices. I've got this other drum kit right here which has a ton of Brazilian funk sounds and these voices. I think we need this one right here. And we also need this one here. Maybe just right at the start. I got this do sound. Do. Alright, so I've put those 3 in for now. So I need that do at the end, so I'm just gonna... And then I want it to kind of be like do. So some will need to be loud and some will be more quiet. So if I press this little button here and go to the note velocity, I'm gonna just drag them down so it descends. I think at the end we can do another pattern as well, like do. Let me drag that over. And then with this middle one, I want to turn it down a little bit, maybe even one towards the end. And it's slightly off grid again. That's what really gives it the swing. With these beats, you don't want to add too much. It's just all about that bounce, that vibe. I need some more voices on this, that cha, cha, cha. This one is vibey. I added a bit more vocals on it as well. I feel like the vocals just really, that's what gives it that energy. This is what we got now. Hey! I wish I could speak some Portuguese to sing on top of this, but this one is a vibe. For this next one, I want to try something a little bit different. Usually the funk I hear has got a lot of energy, but one style in particular that I like is from a city called Belo Horizonte, and the funk to me, it sounds a bit more melodic and a bit more playful. So for this next beat, that's the kind of style that I want to go for. Let's get my guitar. I want to go for a 1-5 progression. You just can't go wrong with that. Always sounds good. You can never go wrong with a 1-5. To go with that as well, I want to layer it with a synth sound, and I got this Pack Open in Arcade. Oh, that one sounds good. Let's record that in. And I only want that in the first part, so let's go ahead and drag that over to repeat it. I'm gonna throw some more atmosphere on it and some more sweep. Arcade is a super powerful VST. It comes loaded with a bunch of different sample kits, all in different styles. I use Hooked mainly for like vocal chops and samples, Distant Voices for vocal samples, but then this one right here, the Pop Underground, they have really cool sounds for like synths and stuff. It's super easy to use. You can lock in the key that you're already playing in. So for me, I already knew it was B minor. Have that locked in, so whenever I play something, it's always gonna be in key, in tune with my main melody. And that just helps me get into the creative flow, get an idea down and keep moving. For the second part of this melody, for some variation, I'm gonna repeat over my guitars, and I wanna add in another layer of Arcade. I got this nice flute sound, it's called Ethereal Bamboo, from the Passport sample kit. Alright, that sounds nice. Just gonna repeat that over and add one more layer. Hard. And then within Arcade, for those last little trills, I'm just gonna put up the hall reverb, turn down the delay, and spread it. If you want to check out Arcade, I've got a link in the description where you can go and get a trial for a whole month completely free, and then for your first month you get 50% off. So go ahead right now, click that link, let's get back to the beat. For the drums, of course, we need that do-ch-ch, but for this part here, I don't want to use drums. I want to use like something, I want to use something with a bit more tone. So I found these sounds right here from Nexus. This is going to be like the basses. So let's put that in. Dun, dun, dun. That first part will go there, and then we'll switch it into this bell. Repeat that over. I found this trumpet sound as well. So let's just record that in. I don't want the melodic dun dun dun. I actually want to go for some actual bongo, some drums. Like maybe a bongo or conga. I don't really know the difference between the two, but I got this sound as well. Finished up the beat. This one's definitely got more of this melodic kind of style. I love this kind of vibe. This is what we got. Starts with a nice, calm guitars. Then Then we get into the drums. Such a vibe. And then the switch up. Vibe. I'm gonna send these beats over to some Brazilians. Let's see if we get the stamp of approval.
I already like it. Puta rara, puta mexicana.
Classic vocals.
Toma. Really nice. And what is these guitars? So soft.
Ocean, are you Brazilian, bro? Are you Brazilian? Crazy, crazy.
Guitars again.
Hey, yo, Ocean. Woo! Eu tentei.
Four real elements in here. These drums and the screams.
Acreditei em sorte. Lotadão de joia no pescoço, neguinho, eu aprendi. Eu vim de baixo, neguinho, poucas oportunidades, neguinho. Tudo mudou tão depressa, eu cresci depressa, eu peguei o voo pra Paris. Desacreditado no bairro.
Nice. You learned something. Really good, really good.
Não, bow.
So fire. This first is so fire. You did it perfectly.